everyone, you've probably seen a lot of hype already around Charlotte Tilbury's makeup range. Charlotte Tilbury is an amazing, very, very top makeup artist, and she has produced this really, really rather lovely collection of makeup. And so last week I went to Selfridges to pay her a visit, get a little bit of a makeover, and discuss something rather exciting that's happening in January. So stay tuned till the end of the video and I'll tell you all about our little meetup that we're going to have. So here I am in Selfridges having my makeover by Charlotte Tilbury's right-hand man, Nelson. And basically when you go in there you can choose from 10 different looks, and this is the whole concept behind the makeup range really. There are 10 different looks, 10 different people that you can be, and it makes it really, really easy for someone to choose a makeup look for you. So if someone wanted to buy you, for example, makeup for Christmas, then they can just choose one of these looks, and inside the box there's everything you need to recreate that look. So I went for La Dolce Vita, which apparently is one of the most popular. Nelson did the really deep, warm, smoky eye, which I loved, although we did a daytime version because it was daytime and I had to go and do a few other things in town, so I didn't want the full-on look. But nevertheless, we did some nice definition around the eyes. Very, very lovely liner in the waterline, top and bottom. And then a bit of sculpting powder underneath the cheekbones and a little bit of highlighting powder on top of the cheekbones. And then a really gorgeous, warm, pinkish nude lip. I think it's just so gorgeous. I love this look. In fact, I loved all of the 10 looks. It was really difficult to choose, but I was most drawn to this one. And then after my makeover, I met up with Charlotte because she wanted to talk me through the range and also show me a few of the little things that are really, really gorgeous and available for Christmas. If you didn't see my luxury gift guide, which went up last Friday, then I shall put a link to that in the information box below. But for now, let's have a meet with Charlotte. You can literally come here, you've got a menu of looks.
You've got a menu, so you could gift a look in a box, so you can either kind of gift the ingenue. So the whole point, you know, my dream was always when I was younger to kind of have a top makeup artist tell me exactly what to wear. So for instance, I would look at all the celebrities on the red carpet and all the supermodels and be like, I want to look like that. So what I've done is I've basically created all the looks I've done, like the rock chick that I've done for years on Kate Moss, or the Dolce Vita that I've done for years on Penelope Cruz. And literally you can just get, that's a whole look in a box. You get the lipstick, the blusher, you get the eyeliner, the mascara, the eyeshadow, all in one. And you get the lip liner and the blush.
It's so important because otherwise you would just use a black liner and it would look too heavy, and it's nice that you've got the balance between the
you have to have the kind of, you know, exactly, and every palette, it will literally, every palette's like this, so it goes prime, enhance, smoke, pop. So desk, dusk, disco.
So this is what I have on now. So he used this as a base shadow all over the eye.
Base all over the eye. This one into the socket and all over the lid. Then a little bit of this one underneath and on top of the lid. And then that one all over the lid, so just for a little bit of disco kind of shimmer.
Brilliant.
Sparkle to the eye.
So you can add
a little bit of Christmas sparkle.
Add it as the day goes along.
Yes, exactly. No, it is.
That is the perfect Christmas palette, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah, it is.
And New Year.
And New Year.
And why not? And
forever and ever and ever.
For every day.
Every day, exactly. Well, I need it every day, because I'm constantly Desktars Disco in the back of a cab in 2 seconds. So darling, this is, I call this get your kicks from Feline Flicks. You know that I'm so obsessed by kind of the Feline Flick because, you know, darling, I've got sort of actually quite exhausted, tired, droopy eyes.
No.
And so the Feline Flick gives me a little lift. Yeah. You know, literally every day it's like, okay, here we go with the kind of like push-up bra. It's just making it simple and easy for women sort of everyday use.
And then really, videos as well that go with these boxes, aren't
there? So if you're wanting to, you know, this brush also is amazing, it's especially able to give you the killer cheekbones. So the bridge between the brush and the product does all the work for you. And you can just pop one of my little videos on and 2 minutes you have killer cheekbones. This is the back.
Yeah. I love everything.
So you literally don't have to think about gift wrapping, you don't have to think about anything, you just literally kind of, there we go, beautifully wrapped.
Imagine how...
Thank you. Thank you.
Imagine how excited you'd be if that was under the tree. I would be so excited.
I would be thrilled.
Hint. Say this.
Yes.
But you don't have to talk to anyone. You know, sometimes you don't.
Do you know what? And don't want to have a chat.
To talk to someone,
exactly.
But sometimes you just want to go in, grab something.
Thank you. I know what I want. I want to look like
her.
her.
But with makeup, you can't do that.
No,
there's no option to do that.
Absolutely right.
And so here you can just go, who am I looking for?
It's like,
let's go for glamour news. Away you go.
It's a bit like when you kind of, you know, go into a kind of takeaway and you say, right, I'll have, you know, one uptown girl.
Yeah. Which one's chicken chow mein? So I hope that you enjoyed that. I had literally about an hour's worth of footage. Charlotte is so passionate about makeup and about her range that she's created, and it was really, really great to listen to her. I could listen to her all day, but if I didn't edit this video down, then you'd all be sitting there for a long, long time. So really, really great meeting her, and really great that in January I'll be back at Charlotte Tilbury and I'll be doing a meetup. So keep an eye on my website. I'm going to actually create a page that will have an update of the exact date and timings and all the information about the meetup. So I'm going to put a link to that page in the information box below, and make sure you keep checking that for updates. And if you're not subscribed to my website or to Twitter, kind of the general ways that I give information out, then make sure that you are, and you'll know exactly which date it is, and I can't wait to see you. So make sure that you're following and subscribed and all that kind of business, and I shall see you in the next video. I'm literally going to have to edit this video by about 2 hours because I can't shut her up.